Hello my friends, welcome back to Clarity in the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and on this channel I like to share all of my crazy mental and physical ups and downs that I face on my lifelong battle against obesity. In this video you're going to see everything that happened and everything that I did for Christmas week in order to lose weight on a GLP-1. If that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe on the way in for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started.
Let's be in the present. I don't wanna sweat it. I just wanna start all over. Just wanna start all over. All over.
Hello everyone. Welcome. I am so glad to have you to check in on me on my week 20 5-month on Tirzepatide update. So for those of you who might be new, my name is Tammy, and in 2017 to 2020, I lost over 200 pounds using a ketogenic diet. That is why I started this channel, because I wanted to share everything that I was learning in order to help people like me also lose weight. The problem is that it didn't stop there. As we all know, all diets, good and not so good, work at the beginning, and then eventually your brain figures it out and you end up gaining the weight back. After a 90-pound regain, I decided that I was going to try a GLP-1 medication. There was a lot more information available, and I was able to figure out that some of the things I thought it did, it didn't do, and some of the things that I didn't know it did, it does, and it's amazing. And it has helped me so much to have not only lack of food noise, but just lack of noise in general in my head, which allows me to be calm and be able to make conscious decisions about my own diet, exercise, and things like that. So it has been very good for me, and I'm very grateful to Brello Health for getting me started and for supporting me along my journey, because they have been amazing. We have an amazing support system, especially on Facebook, and I am really happy to be a part of the Brello Health team. I am an influencer for Brello. I don't get paid to talk about them on these videos. I do make actual sponsored content for them for their channels, and that is how I get paid. But there is a link to the website. It is not an affiliate link yet. Hopefully yet, in the About section below. They just did a big, huge move. They just moved to a pharmacy the size of Costco from a tiny, tiny little facility in Houston, Texas. And so right now, as of this filming, I think they only have 13 states back online. But that doesn't mean the other ones aren't right behind. They are working tirelessly day and night to get all of the states relicensed for their new facility. And we're hopeful that that's going to improve customer quality and shipping times and all of these things that they've struggled with in the past to just be a thing of the past. And hopefully they're going to get all the states this time instead of just 2/3 of them. But anyway, that aside, I am here to talk about how Christmas week went for me. And I've gotten a lot of questions, especially like on TikTok lives, about how was it different going into the holidays on a keto diet than it was going into the holidays on a GLP-1. And I will say yes, absolutely unequivocally yes. It was so much better on a GLP-1. Was I prepared on keto, especially the first couple of years? Absolutely. I provided myself keto food substitutes and all kinds of things so that I felt like I could enjoy the holidays with my family and not feel like I was deprived. And it worked. It was okay. All the keto concoctions did make me feel like I was getting special treats, but it wasn't quite the same as just being normal. Being a normie is something that I've never been, and I always am pursuing the feeling of feeling normal, because my brain does not work on so many different levels, and being one of them is that I always feel like I need to eat more food than everyone else. But this time, going into the holidays on a GLP-1, not only did I not have to think about substituting the things I love the most, but I knew that if I decided to indulge in those things, that the GLP-1 would help keep it in check, and that my brain would be able to tell me when enough was enough. And that is exactly what happened. Did I expect to gain weight during Christmas week? You betcha I did. It was my ovulation week, which I usually struggle with weight gain, just water retention weight gain. And I also knew that I was going to be indulging in quite a few things because I planned on it and I was going to. And I don't have any room for guilt when it comes to food choices anymore. Even all that time where I had the 90-pound regain, I never really guilted myself. I did feel like I couldn't talk on here because I didn't feel like people would understand what was going on, or that they would believe me, that there was nothing I could do about it and that it was just happening. That is what it feels like in your brain, even though scientifically we know that you're eating too much and that's why you're gaining weight. Inside your head, it just feels like you're starving to death, and it doesn't make any sense at all. But trying to communicate that here, I felt like I didn't really fit in anymore. And so since I didn't have anything to say, I took a whole year off of making YouTube or any kind of social media content. And it's only been in the last 5 months, now that I've started the GLP-1, that I felt comfortable enough to have anything to share with you guys, because I didn't think people would listen. And that's the honest truth. People on the internet can be really harsh, and harsh is not my favorite. As you guys know, if you've followed me for a half a second, I get really in my feels and easily offended. I admit it. I get easily offended. I do not have a thick skin. If anything, I am very tenderhearted, I am very empathetic, and I easily get upset when people tell me I'm wrong. And so it's not the best plan to be here on YouTube, let's be honest. And so going into Christmas, I wasn't really thinking about anything at all except Christmas. And I know a lot of you were wondering whatever happened with the certain girl that we were worried about having to host during the holidays, because she had showed up for Halloween and we were all like, what? And she didn't come. So there you go. She didn't come. She literally said, I don't want to go where I'm not wanted. And I think that was a passive aggressive dig to try and like make us feel bad for not wanting her. But the fact remains is like, we literally don't know her at all. The only things I know about her are negative, and I don't have any positive feelings for her being involved in our family or in our life. And so I feel like it's kind of balls in her court. If she wants to have some kind of relationship, she's going to need to make the first move. She's going to actually need to admit that she did wrong. She's going to actually have to talk to us and not hide. So as I didn't feel bad when he said that, I was just like, well, I mean, she's not wrong. And it's true. Though we did expect her to come to Christmas Eve. We were prepared for that. We had plans for that. She didn't come, and he did. And I'm so grateful that he came. My son came, and he did the hot chocolate pot, and he filled all the glasses and made sure everything got taken care of for our hot chocolate contest, which was awesome, so that I didn't have to do it. My mom had knee replacement surgery, and she was unable to do all of the holiday stuff this year. And so it was really nice to, like, I was in charge of the games and hosting and, like, well, not hosting, but like being the hostess, talking, you know, keeping things moving from thing to thing, saying, okay, it's time to do this. I'm really good at that kind of thing. And my sister was the one who made the house beautiful and did the decorating and had it at her place. And then my son was the one who did the hot chocolate, and it all worked out. Her kids did the story time, and we had a beautiful Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve is our special time that we have with our family, and we enjoyed it. We don't have any believers this year. My youngest is 10, and so it was kind of different. We actually came home and watched a movie together. We made it only halfway through before we were ready to crash out, and I was like, let's just go to bed. But it was a fun new kind of tradition that we were able to do this year, which was kind of exciting, you know, moving into the next step after having 9 kids. That took a long time. It's like almost 30 years I have been doing magic-y things, and this year not so much magic, more fun. So that was really great. So we had a really great Christmas Eve. I actually got to go to bed relatively early. I had 5 whole hours of sleep. Still, they woke me up early because that's how some of them are, and they like to be excited about Christmas, which is great. And they woke me up, and we had a beautiful Christmas morning. The girls were so thrilled with what they got. Jasper, not so thrilled, but my youngest, but very, very kind and gracious and filled with gratitude. He's been spending the last few days with my sister and her boys at their house because they got more fun things than he did. Hey, but you know what? I love that he can spend time with his cousins, and I think that's great. So I have to go pick him up here in a little while, and he's not going to be happy to have to come back home with all these girls. He really does do better at my sister's house, and sometimes I think, how come I ended up having him and not her? She wanted the 3rd child really bad, and I don't know. It just kind of feels like sometimes I think, poor Jasper. He's just the tail end of all these girls, and we're all busy doing teenager girl things, and here he is, a boy. Poor kid. He's like 10 years younger than my middle son and 20 years younger than my oldest. So he's just kind of like, I've got like bookends in middle with boys, and then girls kind of filling in the spots. I've got 5 sons and 4 daughters. So it's been kind of crazy. Another exciting thing, in case you missed it in the last video, my second son, who's 27, he is having another baby. Well, his wife is having another baby in July. So I'm so excited. I'm going to have 4 grandbabies come July, and hopefully I'll be able to make a road trip. So we're doing Disney in June and then possibly Kentucky in July. So that ought to be fun. I'm excited. I hope that I'll be able to make it out there to see their newborn. I really do like to do that, and hoping that hope upon hope that I can make that work financially. I guess that's all. I guess I could talk about the Christmas treats. Oh, I was going to show you guys my Christmas haul. Did I even bring it over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm going to talk about what I got for Christmas. Only one of my adult children bought me a gift for Christmas this year. My sweet daughter Ronnie bought me and Dave. So like it was a combo gift, some shelves for spices to try and organize them, which was very sweet of her. And none of the other children got me anything for Christmas, which I thought was kind of weird because they usually 1 or 2 of them do, but I guess it just wasn't on their mind this year, which is fine. But Dave had my back and he got me a lot of stuff. So one of the things Dave got me, of course, was bath bombs. He loves to give me bath bombs because I use them and I often run out of them and I don't think to buy them for myself. And so he got me 2 big four bath bomb sets of my favorite bath bombs, which are citrus smelling. I love them so much. Some pine smelling soap, which is another scent I really, really love. He got me a new pair of Skechers, some black ones, so that I can have, so now I have a blue pair, a pink pair, and black pairs, so that depending on what I'm wearing, I can wear my Skechers no matter what, and they're all the slip-in kind. Oh, which I love so much because I am always just like running out the door and I don't want to have to think about my shoes. It's so nice to just be able to pop my feet in there and just go. So thank you to Dave for that. Another great thing that Dave got me was a tracking band. As you can see, it does not have a watch face. It just has the little tracking piece underneath, but no watch face. It's just a band. I mean, it's not the cutest thing in the whole world, but at least it's not black. The one I was looking at getting, the Hume band, I decided that it wasn't worth the money, and I decided that I wanted the Amazfit one, but they were sold out, and so we got this one. Was like kind of a knockoff version, but it wasn't super cheap. So, and I really like it so far. The interface is a little different. It's a little bit more basic than the Google ones that I've had before in the past, and I would assume it's a little more basic than the Amazon one or the Hume one, though I've never tried those, so I don't know. But it tracks my sleep, it tracks my blood pressure, it tracks my stress level, it tracks my steps, of course, and just like I thought, even on the days that I'm sedentary, I'm getting a lot more steps than my Samsung phone was telling me that I was getting before. One thing I did get for myself was I bought myself a new phone, which I talked about last week. I love the sparkles on this. I was able to get little sparkly covers for the camera and for the case, and this MagSafe case worked really, really well. But sadly, I don't really like the video quality, and you guys will see from the clips, like I'm all over the place with the controls on this thing. I don't really know what I'm doing. There are some things I like about it, and I know it's probably a learning curve kind of thing. And my other phone I gave to my son, who is the one who moved out with the girl, because he loves the Nothing Phone brand. He was the first one in our family to buy one of those, and he only had the original one. And because I had a nicer one and I knew his was on its last legs and he doesn't have any money, I decided to just pass my phone, which I bought in May, so it's pretty new, down to him, and he was very grateful. The best thing that Dave bought me was something I wasn't expecting, and it was kind of expensive, and this is what he got me. It is you can see here, it is a 28 to 200 f2.8 to 5.6 E-mount lens for my Sony camera. I cried, and he cried too, and the kids couldn't believe we both cried. And the reason I cried, I don't even know if he realizes the reason that I cried. The reason that I cried was out of relief, because I had bought myself a really expensive lens just less than a year ago. No, it's been less than 2 years ago. I guess it was a year ago in the spring. No. 2 years ago in the spring. Anyway, I had bought myself a really expensive lens, but I bought it secondhand. I didn't buy it brand new because it was so much money. And at the last photo days, I was just having so many missed shots from things being out of focus. It just isn't doing what it's supposed to do. I'm really worried it's the camera, but I'm really hoping it's only the lens. The lens was a nice lens, and I'm still kind of sad about it, and I probably will get it looked at to see if I can get it recalibrated or something. But in the meantime, I've had this one on my wish list for like 4 years, like ever since I bought myself this new E-mount camera. And it's just sat there, and I guess he decided he was going to go for it and buy this lens for me. But I don't think he realized that the relief, because I have a really hard time spending large amounts of money like that on myself. And even when I need it, and I know I need it for my business, it's really hard for me to do. It causes a lot of anxiety. And the relief that I had the lens and I didn't have to worry about that problem anymore, and that he did it for me, it just overcame me. And I cried my eyes out, and then he cried because I cried. It was really sweet. And the kids were all, wow, Dad, you did good. And he always does well. He's always a really good gifter at Christmas. Me, on the other hand, I bought him an air cleaner spray thingy-majigger. I don't even know what it is, for working on cars. I don't even know what. It was in his wish list. I bought him a keypad doorbell for our front door because we don't have really a decent lock on our door. Don't tell anyone. But we need one. And this one will, hey, I'm doing a video. And we really need one with so many adults and teens living at this house. If we were going to do like a key lock, it's just not going to work out for us. So I can't wait to see that on the door. That was actually on his wish list too. I got him a little cover for his Samsung watch so that he could track his steps. I didn't even realize that was why he wasn't wearing his watch anymore, is because he works on cars and he needs something to protect the screen. So that would have been something I could have bought him like ages ago, but I didn't know he needed. Anyway, I didn't do as exciting as the kids. And he also did really well. He bought my daughter, who just came in a second ago, he bought her an entire tool cabinet, like a 36-inch tool cabinet with all the tools to go in it for her to take to college next year, because she's pursuing an automotive degree. She's already gotten an $8,000 scholarship and earned several credits at the college she's going to attend. And he got that for her. And everybody on the Facebook and everybody in real life has been giving him crap about that. And I'm thinking, like, it was expensive, but like compared to things I've bought in the past, it isn't that expensive. It's just, it's so big and so like not obvious for a girl to receive something like that it just drew a lot of attention. And the thing is purple, guys, purple. And I bet you she's going to decorate it all cool. I mean, she's very artistic. So I really wanted to get her a new violin, but lately I've noticed that her interest in the violin is a little bit waning off a little bit. She's kind of that way where she gets hyper fixated, gets really good at something, and then kind of lets things go. And I didn't want a very expensive $1,000 violin to just like, sit and gather dust. So I didn't dare do it. And then I let him do his dream gift, because that's what she would have won if she had won the contest that we felt like she was robbed of a couple months ago, if you guys remember. And so he wanted to give her the gifts that she would have won if she had actually won the contest. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Everyone thought it was cute. He did great. So yeah, it was a great Christmas, and we enjoyed it. And as far as weight loss goes and everything like that, I didn't really think about it that much. I didn't even weigh in on Christmas Day. I completely forgot. And I did eat candy. I ate the candy that I planned to eat. I ate orange sticks and gummies and a chocolate orange, and I don't know. I think that's all. And then like some Rice Krispie treats and stuff. And then whatever food we had, I didn't really like track or anything. I just gave myself the week off. So it could have been pretty bad, but as you're going to see from the clips, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I did have a gain, but it wasn't the end of the world. So I'm going to now put in all of the clips from this week, everything I recorded, though I did not record any of the candy, and like I barely recorded the food. So like, I don't even know what I recorded, to be honest. I wasn't actively doing that. And so I don't even think I recorded me like crying opening the gifts. I had like this camera running, like recording the tree and everything, but I didn't think to have anyone record me opening the gifts like I usually do. So I don't even know if there's like actual video of me like opening it and crying. I know I went in like this and showed it and there were tears like to the camera at one point. So I'm going to see what I can find on the video clips, but I don't know. I don't know, even know what's going to be in here, and hopefully it's going to be worth watching. And if not, well, oh well. So the data is going to be at the end. I'm going to share with you all of the data for the 5 months that I've been on the Tirzepatide and my total weight loss and all of that at the end. So I hope to see you back here. And I also will have a surprise for those of you who make it to the end. Wink, wink. Okay, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday and welcome to another vlog. This is our Christmas week. I'm hoping for a good week. I am hoping that I am going to be able to just have a few Christmas treats and not go too crazy. I am coming down with a little bit of a cold, which isn't surprising since my entire family was sick last week and I was kind of surprised I wasn't. Hoping it's not the same thing because it knocked some of them out. But I have a really good immune system, so I'm not stressing over it. Just trying to, I just sound funny. Anyway, and I am drinking this morning a Premier Protein mixed with 150 grams of fat-free Fairlife milk. I just like the taste of this concoction. It's a little thinner, it's a little less sweet, and I just really like it. I don't know. Hadn't had it in a few days, had it yesterday, and I was like, dang, yeah, I really like this better than other things. But I've been trying to get through my Nuris. So some days I have a Nuri. That's way less calories than doing it this way, so that's good. But anyway, that's why I'm starting my day off this morning. I am doing my makeup really quick. I am going to go live on TikTok despite this gosh dang nose, and because tomorrow I've got my psychiatrist appointment, believe it or not, on Christmas Eve morning. And it's going to be the first time we've met in person. Well, yeah, we've only ever done it online, and now my insurance requires at least one in-person visit a year. So here we are. Anyway, all that to say, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. It's going to be a fun week. All right, it's Christmas Adam, and I'm heading into Walmart. No, my favorite thing to do, but I'm doing it. And I'm having one of these on the way in. All right, well, I am home from shopping, and I'm tired. And I still haven't filmed any videos for the channel for today, which I need to do. And I'm about to have cottage cheese and apples. I actually don't know how much apples. Oh man, I didn't measure it. Did I? It's probably 150. I don't know. And 200 grams of cottage cheese with some sugar-free Smucker's jelly. And I'm going to eat that really quick. And then I'm going to wrap and record, I guess. Okay, I got a bowl. I don't think I can eat this whole thing. We will see. I will try not to eat this whole thing, though. It looks really good. From that restaurant I just got, last week I got food from a restaurant. It's my new favorite thing. It's called Tacos 1905. There's literally a hair poking me in the eyeball. Anyway, pinto beans. Pinto beans I'm in love with. I don't really know why, but I just am. Anyway, so this is what I got. So this is my taco bowl. It's got guac and sour cream. I don't know how I'm tracking this. It's got chicken, beans, and rice. Yeah, I'm just going to do my best to track it, but it looks really, really good. And I know it's good because I had tacos from there last week with the beans and rice, and he got me extra beans and rice for tomorrow. So I guess I'm set. I don't think I'll eat them because it's Christmas Eve and we're going to a party, but I'll probably eat them on Christmas maybe. I don't know. I'm going to eat those beans and rice though. They're going to be good. All right, guys. It's 11:30 at night. I am really tired, and I never even put my injection out to get warmed up. I've been wrapping gifts for like freaking ever. I might actually be done. I should probably not say that, because then I'll think of some more that I didn't do yet. It's fine. I'm kind of ahead though, because like tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and usually I have a whole bunch to wrap and I have to be up all night. But I think I'm actually done. Oh, I really hate to say that because knock on wood. I mean, there's one in my closet that I cannot wrap until Christmas Eve because it's huge, and one in the garage, same thing. But everything else, I believe, is in a box with wrapping paper on it. And because we have no more believers at this house, I didn't even have to really hide anything. It's just like all over my room. When they come in, I don't even try to hide it. I'm just like, if you see it, you saw it. I don't even care. You should know better than to come in my room right now. So, I don't know. It's kind of a different thing. This is our first year without believers in the house, and it kind of feels weird. It's like this whole new thing. They want to do like a new tradition. They're like, Mom, what is our new tradition going to be? And I'm like, heck if I know. Heck if I know. Guys, you're putting way too much pressure on a woman who barely decorates. I literally have a Christmas tree and like one nativity or two nativities, little nativities, like single pieces. And that's all. I don't have anything else. So I don't know what these kids are thinking. Anyway, I got to draw this mids out, so here we are. I don't even know if I have enough left in this one. Oh, oodles. Never mind. I got plenty. This one's like full. I think actually Dave opened this one, so on Friday? Or did I? I don't remember. It's a new one. So, whatever. So, I am doing 6.6 milligrams today, just like I did last Tuesday. Ooh, are these bigger needles? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Right now, I literally could care less. I don't even care if it hurts. I just literally need to get it over with so I can go wash my face and go to bed. You know? Nothing's coming out. Maybe I need to put some air in. Oh, speaking of needles, tell me that needle did not just bend. And here I was worried it was too big, but I shoved it in the wrong spot on the edge instead of the center, and bam, he did. It's okay. I have like a million of these things, and they're not expensive, so I'm not worried about it. I'll just do it again. This time, air, though. Just a little. This is a new bottle, so I don't know why I'm having such trouble with it. I usually do not. Probably because it's 11:30 at night and I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, right? I don't know. Some of them are just finicky. Some of them just, yeah, there we go. I just needed a little bit of air. So 30 units is what I'm doing because with Borello's concentration, if you've watched my channel, you already know, is 6.6 milligrams. And then on Friday, I will add another 10 units, which is 2.2. And that will be my 8.8 split dose for the week, which is what I've been doing for the last, I did 3 times now? Yeah, 3 times now. So this will be my 4th week. Wow, that is crazy. It feels like I just really started doing that. 4th week. I am on my left arm because I rotate my arms. I don't do anything else. I've done other places and it hasn't worked out for me. So if you watch, you know. But if you don't, well, that's just the case. I get more like irritating side effects when I do my belly and less of the good stuff. So I stick to my arms. Though this will be an experiment to find out if my left arm works better than my right. Because my right seems to have been on the good side for quite a while the last few times. So I don't know, but I think I'm going to go on the outside of my arm this time. I've been doing more on the inside, I think. Actually, I don't know. I always think I'm doing something different and then I'm probably doing the same thing. I don't know. I think I tend to go towards the middle because that's where the bruising usually is, though there's no bruising right now. So I think if I go towards the outside edge, this is harder to do, so it's probably something I haven't done much, you know? Because I gotta, like, go backwards. I don't even know if I can do it without... I can't really see that well, and that's why I don't do the outside. I can do it, though. I can do it. There we go. Ooh! Okay. That doesn't feel so good on the outside. Oh, and now I can't push the thing in because it's on an awkward angle. Okay. Don't be nervous, guys. Don't be stressed. You can laugh at me now. Now I gotta poke myself again with the same needle in the same place. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just future self remember the outside of my arm. Not the best. Not the easiest. Not the best. That was really dumb. I'm so sorry. It's normally, I'm normally way better at this than that. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's Christmas, Adam, and I am exhausted, and, that was hilarious. But, whatever. We bent a needle. We had to poke 2 times. We left it hanging. I mean, this might as well be the Halloween episode and not the Christmas episode of my GLP-1 journey. Oh my gosh. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm going to toss these, and I am literally going to go wash my face and go to bed because I have my appointment with my psychiatrist in the morning, and I have to leave here like 9:30 in the morning. So I cannot stay up late. I have to go to bed. I got to be asleep before midnight. That's just my goal. So I'm going to go and do that, and I will see you guys in the morning. I will probably be drinking a Nuri on the way to the psychiatrist's office in 3, 2, 1. Morning, guys. Well, here I am. Just like I said, I was gonna see you in the car on the way to the psychiatrist, and of course I'm running late. Isn't that the way it goes? Whatever. It's fine. And I am drinking a Nuri on the way. All right, well, I'm done at the psychiatrist's office. That went really well. It was fun to see her in person. I've never actually met her in person. She was fun in person. I think she liked me better in person than she did on the phone because I'm much more fun in person. But the problem was that I was almost 10 minutes late because I misjudged my time as usual. And I only had 20 minutes to tell her everything, which is not enough time. But we had fun. It was good. I didn't change anything. Medicine stayed the same. Gave her some advice for her clients who are on GLP-1s. And yeah, we're out of here. So now, rest of Christmas Eve prep. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I might run to Walmart really quick just for one last thing. Maybe not. I don't really want to, but I probably should. And then I've got to clean some things, and everything is wrapped, guys. First time in my entire life, every single gift except for the 2 big ones I can't wrap until Christmas Eve are fully wrapped, including like white elephant gifts for my parents, like everything wrapped. What magic is this? I've never actually accomplished that before. I'm usually going to be up till 3, 4 a.m. But here's the rub. Since we don't have anyone believing in the red guy, everyone wants to stay up late and watch movies. So I can't convince anyone to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. Anyway, gotta get going with the day, and happy morning, everyone. I hope you're having a good holiday. Well, I hope you had a good holiday. I really ought to edit my video and post it for you guys so that, you can see how things went for me for week 19. I recorded it, didn't edit it. That's because I was wrapping presents. So I don't have to do it today. Anyway, Merry Christmas. All right, I finished up at Walmart, and believe it or not, I don't regret going because, oh my gosh, I stopped at a different Walmart, and can we just say jackpot for tiny little, stocking stuffer toys, and toys for that can be, the prizes for our Minute to Win It games tonight. So I don't have to give dumb, dollar bills. I can actually have them have, a box of things to choose from. And I'm going to grab, look what they had at my other Walmart yesterday. The Sour Puff bars. What? That was exciting. So I grabbed me a package of the peach, and I'm going to have that on my way home. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah. I'm falling. It's fine. Oh my gosh, calm down. He's ready. He's got it.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Where is it? Oh my gosh. We got green. That's why you said they matched the hot pink ones. But
You're a mean one, Mr. Green.
Because you can wear anything because it's Whoville. That's why. Fooled you all week.
I'm putting the socks on. What you get?
You don't have to wear those socks if you don't want to, but they came with it, so feel free. They're kind of cute, right? You tell me now that you need socks? It's a little too late, friend.
Hey, I'm already wearing socks.
Sorry, too bad. Let's just do a girly picture. Let's do a girls. Hey, the party can start. All right, these guys are about to do a show for us.
What are we doing now?
Luca, come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry. Woo! All right, Percy, what you got? Oh, it is. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yes. What do you think? Here. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
It's so hot. No.
You make it with I have no idea. It's so hot.
Oh no. That's cheating, man. Go put some ice in it. Go put some ice in it. Oh, Ruby doesn't have it. Ruby doesn't have it. Did you get it, buddy? We don't know yet. What do we got? What do we got?
70, 80, 115.
Hey!
Fighters ready! 3, 2, 1, whoa!
Oh man. Come on, Jasper. Use your lungs. No, you're not. No, you're not. Come on, he's like he's falling all over. You could have won. Yeah. Ready? Here we go. Switch. Crystal's out. Take your paper and go. Take the paper out. Take the paper out.
Okay.
Okay, we ready?
So you can't drop it.
Oh, you're supposed to walk with it? I didn't know to walk with it.
No, you have to let go fully and then grab the next one. Switch.
Oh, I like this game. So
Ready? Switch.
Oh, that was fast.
Switch.
I see. Well, that's not fair. I didn't know that.
it's like
Switch.
Wow, you did that on purpose.
No, no.
You did too.
Okay,
You're a little too
take the
close.
paper out. Take the paper out. Okay, ready? Switch.
Wow, I like this game.
I'm scared.
Switch.
Wow.
Yes!
Sorry. Ruby's out.
I was
Okay, take your
very
paper out.
worried that Ruby was going to do it on purpose again.
I didn't do it on
She
purpose.
didn't do it on purpose. Okay. Switch.
Oh, you see it now?
Switch.
No! Yes!
Okay, here we go.
I don't like how
Switch.
it's so far apart.
the boys.
You're supposed to get far apart. That's how makes it harder. Switch.
Sorry.
Switch.
Yes!
Oh.
Take your paper.
Switch.
Sorry.
Switch. Switch.
This game is awesome.
Spread out.
Switch. This was Ruby's game. Switch.
Out. Spread
Switch.
out.
Switch.
I
Yes.
like this game.
Spread out a little bit. Switch.
Spread out.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's still up? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Wait, hold up.
Switch. Oh. Okay. Now when there's two people, you're just going back and forth towards each other.
Spread out, guys, so you don't bump heads.
Yes, yes, yes.
But they can't be so far that they can't make it.
Yeah, they can make
That's
it.
good. Okay, ready? Switch. Switch.
Kristen is so good.
Switch. He's good at all the games. Luca, switch. Switch. Oh, the winner! Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Grayson slapped me.
I don't know. Santa brought it.
It literally says from Dad. And remember, you told me to put on it. What were you gonna say?
Don't leave that.
Don't leave Dad in charge. Don't leave Dad in charge is what he told me to write on the card. Oh, and I should have put not Mom's favorites, Dad's. Oh, you wish, girl. No, it is not a motorcycle.
Oh! It's a service car!
Why do I need that?
What?
You will.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait.
If you.
He literally asked the people who went to school and asked them what they would have had.
Oh, it's the one I had at school.
Also, it's look at the side.
I thought I said it's the one I had at school. It's purple!
Also, that's not all.
Yeah, thanks.
It comes with a second piece.
A second piece
You can go get it. Yep, Virginia's officially the favorite
of
for
Dad's.
Christmas.
Of Dad's.
Of Dad, of the only kid that was in charge of.
This is my read present, and you need glasses to read. What if this is a pair of glasses?
But I told you a million times I didn't get you glasses.
I need glasses. Did you get your glasses?
No, I'm the worst mom ever.
We're all
Okay.
gonna get glasses.
Is that our family present? Is that our family present?
I didn't even get a family present. That's the saddest part.
Oh my goodness, she's gone. Oh my gosh, I got a gun. Nope, that's what is a rifle? Nope, I know what it is. What? Wait. I know what it is by that last word. Ruby, open it. I know what it is. What is it? Open it. Knife?
It's orange
Did she
wood.
ask for that?
Yes,
You asked for that? What?
she did.
What?
I don't even think she realizes what it is, but yes.
Wait.
Okay, don't tell her. Let her open it, guys.
Open. I want to see what you got. Okay, I know it. I know now. I did. Open. Open. I asked for a teal one.
Yeah. So that's not a teal one, but because if it's got teal on it, it's not good.
That's gorgeous. That is so pretty. I just don't know how to put it.
But now you can learn, and no one can stop you.
Okay, this is my need.
Okay, go ahead. The color's better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like blonde wood. That looks almost like just yellow paint almost. It's cool looking.
The freak?
At that store they don't sell painted ones. Those are they're the most affordable good ones that you can get.
Stop
Oh, I'm missing it. I'm sorry. I'm missing it.
What is that? It's a camera. Virginia.
I don't know what you need a camera for when you have a phone, but I mean,
I have reasons.
okay.
When there's no cell service.
Well, because you can take it to like camps that don't have phones and like.
That's true. I forget about the fact that you guys still do that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Because like sometimes like. What is it? Like, oh, it's a plug thing. I don't know.
A charger cord?
It's not even in Zoom. Whatever. I don't know what it's called.
just fall right out.
I don't know, but I want to open it. I wanted one of these for some. Oh, hello.
Don't break your nails. Maybe Dad can help you.
It's already broken.
Yeah, it's already going.
6, 7.
It's really
6,
cute.
7.
Oh, it is blonde wood. Just really blonde.
Okay, Virginia, your turn. I'm so done.
That's the reason. Oh, so cute. Those are so cute. Look at the toe. Those are cuter than I thought they would be. Those are really cute. I didn't look at them, no. I didn't open them.
They're comfy.
I'm hoping. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I got the same time with
No, you did not.
What?
What? Dave!
What is it?
I did not think that was this in here.
Mom cried. What?
I bought me a very expensive new lens for my camera.
Oh.
I really wanted to buy it for
How's your
myself, but
name
I
on
talked
it?
myself out of it like a million times.
How's your name on it?
It is Tamron. I don't know if I can see me or not. Thank you. I really needed this so bad, and I was gonna have to buy one either anyway.
Dad, where'd you go?
So, yeah, that's what I said.
Where'd you get all your money?
I thought I had a lot of money.
Well, pack your bags, guys. We're going to be going out of the house.
Happy Christmas, everyone. We just finished up Christmas chaos. It was pretty organized. Everyone was excited. It was great. I got some great stuff. Dave gave me a watch to track my steps and everything, and a really nice lens for my camera, and some bath bombs. And what was the other one? I forgot it already. Is that all 3? Oh, right, duh. My black Skechers. He did good. Yeah, I said that one first because that one is most applied to this channel. Anyway, and now before I eat sugar, to guarantee that I don't go overboard, I'm having protein shake.
Because, yeah, those longer ones come with a ramp.
Morning, guys. It is Saturday. I did not record everything I ate yesterday. I ate a lot of chocolate and some potato chips and dip. And let's just say I am paying the price today. It's fine. I know the consequences of my choices. I am going to down one of these protein shakes and hope that it'll settle me. I did take my 2.2 milligrams split dose last night as well, and I also didn't film it. I just wanted a break from all the things, you know what I mean? So today I need to get it together because I just went downstairs and saw my freaking house and about had a heart attack. But you know what? I'm gonna play the Switch for a little bit longer because I can. Hey guys, it is our other side of the family's Christmas party today. It is Saturday. We are heading in for a fun night. We're going to have another big Thanksgiving dinner, I guess. It's like a Thankmas or something, but it's going to be fun. Yep. Sunday. And I'm having my protein shake premiere with Fairlife. I'm just letting the dog out, and I'm going to go do my makeup. Yeah, do I look exhausted? Yeah, probably because I ate a bunch of crap. I didn't even eat most of that food last night, actually. I ate like tiny little bits of it. I just was not in it to win it, which is good because, you know, I need to get back in it to win it. So anyway, happy Sunday, everyone. Glad you're still here. All the Christmas is over. And got to go back to reality. Alrighty, guys. It is 1, and I'm already home from church. We didn't have choir today, and so I'm having me a little lunch. I'm having leftover Christmas Eve green chili casserole. And I do not know how much calories is in this, but probably a lot. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, that's going to be my first meal of the day. Happy Monday, everyone. I'm having my protein shake premiere with Fairlife. Things have been going really good this week. I didn't track anything all week and haven't really, hardly recorded everything that I ate. I'm going to start tracking again tomorrow, so that's where we're at, but I'm drinking this like I do every day. And yeah, it's a color-changing cup, which is weird, but I'm drinking this every day and start back on calorie deficit tomorrow. All right, happy Monday afternoon. I am going to the chiropractor and I'm having this on the way. Okay, all right, guys. I think it is 4:30. Wow, 4:30. I did not think it was 4:30. It's 4:30. And I just got done talking to my son in Ecuador, and we just got back from the chiropractor. We were literally in the car the whole time, running errands and picking up kids from different places. And when I got home, I realized I was hungry. I did not realize it was this close to dinner time, though, so that's kind of a bummer. But I made myself a smoothie using cottage cheese frozen berries and Mio water enhancer. And I'm also having some No Lesser Evil popcorn for fiber. And because I am not tracking and we're still eating Christmas treats till tomorrow, I'm going to eat at least one of these Rice Krispie treats because they're my favorite and nobody else eats them. So I'm going to eat it and enjoy it. I'm not tracking anything, and, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens for dinner. Maybe I won't even want to eat dinner if I eat all this. But anyway, here we are. Almost the end of week 20. Yeah. 5 months. Wow. We almost hit in 5 months. 5 months tomorrow. Woot! Alrighty, guys, it's 8:30 and I am finally eating. Dave just went over to the grocery store and found some taco soup, but it looks more like taco dip to me. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of thick. It doesn't really look like soup. So, I don't know how I feel about it. And then I've got some bread and butter and some corn chips, but we're going to make it do. We're going to make it do. You made it! I'm so glad you're still here. Here we are to the end of the video, and I'm going to go over the data. As you saw, the weigh-ins weren't that bad. Started the week off at 232.1, which was actually already a raise up from 231.9. I guess that's not too bad. That's literally 0.3 of pounds where I started the week off. Didn't weigh in on Christmas Day. Then 233.5, then 234.6, then 233.5, 233, and 233.2. For a average of 233.3, which is a 1.7 pound gain for the week. Or if you go week to week, that's a 1.3 pound gain for the week. So really not too bad for Christmas week, guys. And I am planning on getting back on track for New Year's week. This is a Happy New Year. I forgot to say that at the beginning. It's Be Real time. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. Guys, are you guys on Be Real? If you are, you should ask me, and you should add me. My name on there is Chaos Mom X9. That's funny. Be real. Okay. Anyway, I don't remember where I was. And that was a 1.3 pound gain, which isn't too bad for Christmas week. Oh, I already said all that. What was I saying? And we don't have any plans for New Year's. The friends that we usually get together with for New Year's Eve are like sick with the plague. So they're not coming over and we're not doing anything. My teenagers are going to go out and do some stuff, but my 15-year-old says she wants to stay home and be an old lady and sit on the couch and watch Stranger Things. So I don't know if she's going to go out or not. But yeah, I don't think we're doing anything exciting. So I'm probably going to eat regular food. I'm not really going to have another week of eating all of sugar or whatever. I'm just not interested in eating all of the sugar. As far as measurements go, I was down 1.5 overall, and I didn't track my calories at all, so I don't have any calorie tracking data for you guys, but suffice it to say, I'm sure I ate at maintenance or above for the entire week, most likely above. So we're just gonna call it a diet break week and move on, which is always great. So for the 5-month update, I kind of wanted to go over kind of like a real quick overview of all of the week's results, so that you guys can see the thing that it's not very consistent over time. All right, so week 1, I was on 2.2 milligrams of Tirzepatide. My weight loss was down 7.7. I'm just gonna read the week to week so that you guys can see how all over the place it is. I was down 7.7 the first week. Second week, I went up to 2.64 milligrams and I was down 0. The third week, I went up to 3.08 milligrams and I went down 3.3. The fourth week, I was at 3.08 milligrams and I went down 0.2. The next week, I was at 3.74 milligrams. And as you can see, I raised up a tiny bit at a time because it wasn't really doing anything for me. And I knew that I wasn't a super responder. That worked for me pretty well to avoid side effects. Do I recommend? No, I'm not a medical provider. I just did it to myself. I don't recommend you do that. So I was at 3.74 and I was down 2.2. The next week, I went up to 4.4 milligrams, which was my actual dose for Brello that I was supposed to be on, and I was only down 0.2. Then I stayed at 4.4 and I was down 3.1 the next week. Then I stayed at 4.4 and I was down 1.8. So by week 9, I moved up to 5 milligrams and I was down 1.1 pound. On week 10, I stayed at 5 and I was down 2.6 pounds. Week 11, I moved up to 5.5 milligrams and I was up 0.4 pounds. And the next week after that, I went up to 6.6 milligrams and I was down 0.7 pounds. That was week 12. Okay, week 13, I was staying at 6.6. This is where I kind of stayed for a few weeks. I stayed at 6.6 and I went down 0.4. Week 14, I stayed at 6.6 and I went down 2. Week 15, I was at 6.6 milligrams and I went down 1.7. At week 16, I stayed at 6.6 and I went down 0.5. And then next week after that, was the first week I did a split dose. So I started with 6.6 on Tuesday and added 2.2 on Friday. And that week I was down 3.1. Then again, I did that same split, 8.8 split. I was down 3.1. Then the third week I did the 8.8 split and I was up 0.9. That was last week. And then did again the 8.8 split and was up 1.3 for Christmas week. So as you can see, like over time, it's either a big drop or a 0 or a raise and then a big drop. And then it just kind of is all over the place. And it doesn't really matter what you do or what dose you're on or how many calories you're eating. It's just an over time thing, which is why I like to write all that down so that I can kind of see that pattern and I can kind of know what to expect going forward, whether or not I'm going to have a loss or a gain. So I've had 2 gain weeks, so the likelihood that if I stay on track with my calories this week, which who knows what will happen. Today is the first day back on tracking, so we will see how it goes. But as long as I stay on track, I should have a good loss this week. Crossing fingers, according to the pattern, I should. Does that guarantee anything? No. So my total loss for the 5 months, it was a lot higher, but here we are. My total from the beginning to today is down 31.1 pounds in 20 weeks or 5 months. As far as inches go, I am down 34 total inches, and I can even tell you how much I've lost on each area really quickly, if anyone is curious. So my bust went from 48 inches to 43.5 inches. My left bicep went from 14.5 to 13.25. My right bicep went from 15 to 13.5. My rib cage went from 37.5 to 35. My waist went from 43 to 38.5. My lower abs went from 47.5 to 40.5. My hips went from 50.5 to 45. My left thigh went from 23.5 to 21.75. My right thigh went from 24.75 to 22.75. My left knee went from 20 to 19. My right knee went from 20.75 to 19.25. My left calf went from 15.5 to 15, and my right calf went from 15.5 to 15 for a total of 34 inches in 5 months, which is pretty amazing, I must say. It's pretty great. My clothes are fitting a lot better. I bought myself some size 14 pants, and they're a little loose. I started out pushing out of a 16, definitely comfortable in an 18. At my very highest, it was a 4X. So I still feel like I'm doing really well. Even though I've had a little bit of a backtrack, I still feel really great. And I will say that at this time last year, I was at 237. So I am still starting off the year lower. Sorry, I am still starting off 2026 lower than I started off 2025, which bodes well for the future, since hopefully I'm not going to be having a 30-pound regain, but due to stress this year, and I will be able to stay focused no matter what comes, because I have the tool of GLP-1 to help me stay on track. I'm really excited for 2026. I had a great 2025 despite all the stress. I'm grateful for all of the experiences that I go through in life, and I'm grateful that you guys are interested in listening to my crazy stories, and that you want to hear from me, and that you care about how I'm doing. It means a lot to me that you watch this whole video. And just for those of you who do really make it to the end and are the best supporters in the whole world, you guys are lucky, because you guys get to see the 360. Keep in mind, I got a new phone. The other one was recorded badly. My underwear was see-through. I apologize. It is what it is, but I'm going to put it in here for those of you who care, and those of you who want to see what I'm looking like 5 months in on my GLP-1 journey, and how my tummy tuck is holding up, because I know a lot of people are interested in knowing that as well, and seeing what it looks like when a person has regain after a tummy tuck. So there you go. I hope that this video was enjoyable for you, and I will definitely catch you next week for 2026. I cannot even believe it. Alrighty, guys. We'll talk to you all again soon.
So let's run away from here. From the coast to the coast, where everything is clear. Follow me from the past into the future. We don't need any bags or any pastors. Let's be in the present. I don't wanna sweat it. I just wanna start all over. Just wanna start all over. All over. Follow me from the past into the future. We don't need any bags or any pastors. Let's be in the present. I don't wanna sweat it. I just wanna start all over. Just wanna start all over. All over.